today, let's start with chapter number 12, travel and currency. We travel to different countries and we have different currencies of different countries. In this chapter, I will tell you about a journey of Dubai and a journey from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and different currencies. Let's study about some existing information. We all love to travel from one place to another and we all require money to travel. देखो बिना money के तो हम travel नहीं कर सकते. What we need to travel? We need money. हम currency भी कहते हैं. We get lot of information about their person traveling from boarding pass. Like the answer to the question below by observing a boarding pass. Name of passengers, he or she is traveling from कहाँ से कहाँ travel कर रहे हैं. Flight number, CN, well, at which gate number is it? Is the aircraft? What time does passenger have to get inside? And when is he or she travel? तो कब travel करें? वो सब कुछ लिखा होता है. Now traveling means moving from one place to another. People travel to different places for different reasons using different means of transport. आपने देखा होगा लोग different means of transport करके one place to another move करते हैं. Some uses light transport like car, bus, train, and some uses some air transport like aeroplane, helicopter, and ship to travel the different places. Now a journey of Dubai. Prabhas and his family boarded the international flight as a plane flew higher and he was thrilled to see the clouds and drifting past the plane. बहुत मतलब अच्छा लगा कि clouds fly कर रहे हैं. And they landed Dubai International Airport after 2.5 hours long flight. The airport was renamed as DXP in September 2012. उसका नेम था जब का दुबई का इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट था उसका नेम जो था वो चेंज कर दिया, DXP रख दिया. And when Prabhas and his family arrived Dubai, they learned more about the place. तो उन्होंने और बहुत कुछ सीखा प्लेस के बारे में. उन्होंने बताया दुबई is one of the richest and the most westernized of the 7 Emirates of UAE. So United Arab Emirates के एक सबसे richest और most westernized है. And there were sandy beaches, blue water, palm trees and tall and shiny buildings. वहाँ पे sandy beaches थे, के palm trees देखने को मिले, blue water देखने को मिला. And when they went for sightseeing, Prabhas' father paid in dirhams and Prabhas asked him why he did not use rupee. ठीक है, तो फादर थे वो दिरहम, आपकी जो करेंसी है दुबई की वो क्या है आपकी दिरहम है. उन्होंने कहा कि आपने रुपीज में क्यों नहीं पे करा. His father replied him that each country has its own currency. और जो करेंसी है दुबई की वो क्या है दिरहम, इसलिए हमें इसमें ही पे करना पड़ेगा. Prabhas asked his father about specialty of Dubai. His father told him that Dubai is very hot place, बहुत hot place है और यहाँ पे रेनफॉल भी बहुत कम है. लेकिन ये किसमें रिच है? ये रिच है आपकी मिनरल ऑयल. ये फेमस है शॉपिंग मॉल्स और गोल्ड मार्केट्स विद सेल्फ शॉप्स कहते हैं. And Prabhas and his family stayed in Dubai for 6 days and they enjoyed various sites of food and tourist attraction in Dubai. Prabhas was very happy. When they were going back to their own country and home, Kanyakumari is the southernmost tip of India. He could not wait to tell his friend about the wonderful. वो इतना खुश हो गया, इतना उसको अच्छा लगा कि वो अपना एक्सपीरियंस के साथ शेयर करना चाहता था, अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर करना. After reaching home, Prabhas' family invited their relatives, Prabhas' uncle, aunt, and their son Bhaskar. They lived in Srinagar, और उसकी कैपिटल क्या है श्रीनगर की? जम्मू एंड कश्मीर. Now, a journey from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Bhaskar was very excited to hear that they were going to Prabhas' house. Kanyakumari, the next day, his father went to book the seat. ठीक है, वो कन्याकुमारी जा रहे थे, उसके जो फादर है वो उसकी सीट बुक करने गए. And they had to first take bus from Srinagar to Jammu and from there a train to Kanyakumari. क्योंकि वो कहाँ जाते कन्याकुमारी जा रहे थे, पहले उन्हें श्रीनगर से बस लेनी पड़ेगी और फिर ट्रेन लेनी पड़ेगी to Kanyakumari. It takes 4 days by trains Jammu to Kanyakumari. They boarded a bus. The bus started as soon as they were out of town on the main highway to Jammu. It was very beautiful road. बहुत beautiful road थी. Zigzag mountains, knocking tall tall pines and deodar forest. वहाँ पे हमें पाइन और deodar के forest देखने को मिलते हैं. One side of the road there were tall mountains, on the other there were rolling valleys. कहीं पे तो आपको बहुत बड़े-बड़े mountains दिखाई देंगे, कहीं पे आपको कुछ valleys दिखाई देंगे. And he could not see waterfall on the mountain. So, कहता है क्या waterfall तो दिखाई नहीं दिए. When running down to Jammu, they took a Jabhar tunnel. It is not dark and gloomy like other tunnels you may have seen. It is well lit with electric. बहुत ज़्यादा well lit है electric bulbs है. and was glistered in the light and made tunnel glow. It looks beautiful and Bhaskar loved watching. और भास्कर को बहुत अच्छा लगा उसको वॉच करना. And by the time they reached Jammu, it was the evening and it was time to board on the train to Kanyakumari. From Jammu railway station, and they boarded the train and looked for the seats. Bhaskar was happy to find that they had windows. और भास्कर को बहुत अच्छा लगा कि उन्हें कैसी सीट मिली, विंडो की सीट मिली. When the TT came on checking rounds, Bhaskar father showed him a ticket. उसको टिकट दिखाते हैं. There were a young couple sitting on the board in front of them. The woman wore salwar suit and shawl wrapped over the head. The men wore a turban over his head, and they were Sikh family. On what language they were speaking? They were speaking Punjabi language. Bhaskar and his family found that couple was from Ludhiana, Punjab. कहाँ से थे? Ludhiana, Punjab से थे. And the husband worked in woolen world there, and they told Bhaskar's father that Ludhiana is known as factory and for woolen. The couple had to visit Jammu and Kashmir. Vaishno Devi जा रहे थे वो Jammu में. So the train started. Bhaskar and his parents were tried, and it was night that they got some puris and achar, and after that they went off. फिर वो पूरी और अचार खाते हैं, अचार से पूरी खाते हैं, तो वो स्लीप करने चले जाते. When they got up in the morning, they were at Ludhiana, and here the Punjabi couple got down and way to Delhi. As per as Bhaskar could see, there is a flat field and people were working in this field. Okay, उन्होंने देखा वो flat the खेत होते हैं, तो लोग क्या कर रहे थे, उसमें काम कर रहे थे. As they neared Delhi, they could see many buildings and crowded roads. The train passed now Pragati Vinar. The train है वो प्रगति मैदान से पास हुई, and the large area there were exhibitions, and Bhaskar was excited to be there. और दिल्ली क्या है हमारी national capital. And a platform in Delhi, Bhaskar bought a toy. It has many pictures and famous places in Delhi. They could see Qutub Minar, India Gate and Rashtrapati Bhavan. क्या क्या देखा उन्होंने? Qutub Minar देखा, India Gate देखा और Rashtrapati Bhavan. Once the train started from Delhi, it passed through Mathura. ठीक है, दिल्ली से स्टार्ट हुए, कहाँ मार्च हुई? मथुरा. And known for sweets and Lord Krishna. And next stop at Agra, Bhaskar and his parents tried to look out for the Taj Mahal, and someone told them they could not see it from the train. वो ट्रेन से नहीं देख सकते. So they bought some pictures of the Taj Mahal instead. Bhaskar's father told him that Agra is famous for Dalmot or Petha. They bought some for Prabhas family's Kanyakumari. From Agra, the train passed through the vast field of sugarcane. वहाँ पर उनको बड़ी बड़ी फैक्ट्रीज दिखाई दी. Bhaskar father told him कि ये क्या है? शुगर मिल्स है. उत्तर प्रदेश इज वन ऑफ द लार्जेस्ट प्रोड्यूसर ऑफ शुगर. अगर हम बात करें कि लार्जेस्ट प्रोड्यूसर कौन है, तो आपका उत्तर प्रदेश. एंड नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग व्हेन दे वोक अप, द सीनरी आउटसाइड द ट्रेन वुड बी, वो दोबारा उठे तो जो पूरा सीन था वो चेंज हो गया. एंड द बिग फ्लैट फील्ड वर गोल्ड, दे वर shrubs, trees all around. द कलर ऑफ सॉइल हैज चेंज्ड. भास्कर एंड हिज पेरेंट्स दे वर नाउ वो कहाँ थे? नागपुर. They could see orchards all over around them, and Bhaskar mother told him that those were orange orchards. Nagpur is famous for its oranges. When they stopped at Nagpur station, Bhaskar mother bought a box full oranges from. So Nagpur से वो एक oranges का box लेके आते हैं. And the next stop was Hyderabad, the capital of Andhra Pradesh. और आंध्र प्रदेश में आपका क्या लोकेटेड है? चारमीनार. ठीक है. And Bhaskar noticed that women on the platform wore flowers in the hair. उन्होंने क्या लगा रखे थे? हेयर में फ्लावर्स लगा रखे. A couple now sat on the seat in front of them. The lady wore the sari in a special way, and she told that it was 9 yards long and the style of tie was known as London sari. She wore a bright nose-pin पहनी थी उसने और fresh flowers थे, and she was from Maharashtra. वो कहाँ से थी? महाराष्ट्र. महाराष्ट्र आप देखें वो लोग लावणी वाली साड़ी पहनते. ठीक है. From there, train started and soon they themselves passing over rocky land. Now they passed through several tunnels, over bridges, and covered with scrub. Bhaskar father told them they are now passing from the plateau region. क्या हुआ? plateau region से pass कर रहे हैं. And night fell and they passed to Karnataka. उन्होंने कर्नाटका स्टेट पास करा और नेक्स्ट डे वो आफ्टरनून में कहाँ पहुंची? कोयम्बटूर, तमिलनाडु. दिस सिटी इज फेमस फॉर कॉटन टेक्सटाइल. ठीक है. और ये सिटी किसके लिए फेमस है? कॉटन टेक्सटाइल के लिए. Beyond Coimbatore, the route was fully of greenery and they could not see coconut and palm. यहाँ पे इनको बनाना प्लांटेशन के ताज दिखाई दिए. बनाना इज इम्पोर्टेंट क्रॉप. क्योंकि कर्नाटक आपका कोइम्बटूर रीजन है, वहाँ पे बनाना क्या है? इम्पोर्टेंट क्रॉप. By evening, they had reacted to Tiruvananthapuram. This is the capital of Kerala. They both Italy and Russia. ठीक है. From there, and for dinner. By midnight, they have reached Kanyakumari. And Prabhat's parents has come to receive them. They all were very happy to see. और वो बहुत खुश हुए दूसरे को देख के. And it had been a long journey. They covered 3,400 kilometers in 4 days. Bhaskar and his parents were tired, but it was a great experience. वो बहुत थक गए थे. उन्होंने कहा it was a great experience for. Now currency. If we talk about currency, we need to buy tickets for traveling by means of transport. We pay money for buying tickets and the money paid in the form of notes and coins. ठीक है, हम किस में फॉर्म करते हैं? पे करते हैं notes या coin. The Indian currency is known as rupee. We denote with 5 rupee sign. This is a rupee sign. Reserve Bank of India, it's a RBI, is a sole authority जो आपकी currency notes क्या करती है? Issue करती है. उनका denomination क्या है? आपका 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, 500 और 2000. The currency has two faces, the front face or a side or a note coin. Observe, the rear face of the side note is called reverse side. और जो आपकी rear side होती है उसको क्या कहते हैं? Reverse side. Now picture of Mahatma Gandhi is seen printed on all currency notes. He is known as father of nation. In 1996, government ने calculate किया था कि जो महात्मा गांधी series notes. When you see the white space in the currency notes against light, you can see face of महात्मा गांधी. उसको हम वाटर मार्क कहते हैं. जब भी आप उसको देखते ना तो उसमें आपको महात्मा गांधी की फोटो दिखाई देगी, जिसे हम वाटर मार्क कहते हैं. दे आर मेड टू डिस्करेज पीपल फॉर मेकिंग फेक नोट. कि जैसे लोग फेक नोट्स बनाते हैं तो उससे आप चेक कर सकते हो कि नोट फेक है या रियल. The amount that the currency note is worth written and the signature of the government of Reserve Bank of India made on the currency. आपको हमेशा दिखाई देगा कि उसके जो नोट पे आपको जो रिजर्व बैंक के गवर्नर होंगे उनका साइन. Now Indian coin. Coins in Indian are made up of special places. Mint है. Coin को mint करा जाता है, उसको control करता है गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया. ठीक है, 1, 2 और 5 और 10. All the coins have symbols. Amount engraved on one side. On one side, national emblem is engraved in India. English में और भारत in Hindi. The year manufacture is engraved on either of two sides. देखो दोनों साइड पे engraved है. And the national emblem is taken from the capital of Sarnath. ठीक है, अशोका पिलर जो आपका वाराणसी में लोकेटेड. Capital is third emperor Ashoka. What it shows? It shows 4 lions. जो 1 hidden है. ठीक है, आपको खाली 3 दिखाई देते हैं, एक hidden रहता है बैक साइड में. And the abacus shows 4 smaller animals, guardians of the 4 directions. Lion आपको नॉर्थ में, एलिफेंट ईस्ट में, हॉर्स आपको साउथ में मिलेगा और बुल वेस्ट. मोटो क्या है? सत्यमेव जयते, मतलब ट्रुथ अलॉट ट्रेंड, जो आपका राइट है बिलो द अबैक. What are coins? They are the important source of information of the past. ये हमें डिटेल लैंग्वेज क्या बोल जाती है, डेट्स क्या है, कल्चर क्या है, उस पर्टिकुलर पीरियड का वो बता. ठीक है. In this chapter, I have told you about the journey of Dubai and then Kashmir to Kanyakumari, and lastly we have studied about the currency. That's all for today. Thank you.